Hello, what's up guys? Eman from Peso Smart PH here and welcome sa panibagong episode. Shoutout din sa mga podcast listeners. So today, discuss natin yung alternatives if you don't want dividend stocks. So let's get started. Bakit ayaw mawala nung mouse cursor ko? Okay, lagyan na natin sa tabi yan. So, these are the things that you need to know bago tayo magpatuloy dun sa mga alternative stocks na i-discuss natin. So, first is what is a blue chip stock? So, it is a huge company with an excellent reputation, basically. So, these are typically large, well-established, and financially sound companies that have operated for many years and that have dependable earnings, often paying dividends to investors. Ang difference lang is medyo mababa yung yield nila kasi nga usually tumataas yung stock prices nila. Yun yung trend. Like galing sila sa mababa nung nag-IPO sila. And then like sobrang tumataas sila kasi nga gumaganda yung business and like marami silang na kukuhang ibang businesses like subsidiaries. So yun yun basically. Then a blue chip stock is in a corporation with a national reputation for quality, reliability, and the ability to operate profitably in good and bad times. So, mula siyang parang pakialam kung maganda ba economy, kung pangit ba economy. Yung businesses nila, yung business na to is lagi nagtatrive. Then yun, yung way para kumita kayo dito is through capital gains lang mostly. Kasi nga, ayun, medyo, bibigyan pa rin ng mga dividends pero mababa nga lang yung percentage, mababa yung yield. So, mostly yung profit dito is mga galing sa capital gains. So, these are the profits from the sale of an asset, shares of stock. So, yun yung main purpose niyan. So, yung iba is a piece of land, a business, and generally are considered taxable income. So, yun. Yung capital gain stocks is a tax on the profit realized on the sale of a non-inventory asset. Then, yun nga. Yung most common is sale of stocks, bonds, precious metals, real estate, and property. Then, yung rates niyan is they differ pa rin. Pero ayun yung percentages natin, 10, 12, 22, 24, 32, 35, or 37%. So medyo mataas siya compared to the dividend payments na binibigay sa inyo na 10% lang yung tax and fixed yun. So first on the list is Jollibee, JFC, Jollibee Foods Corporation. So, ano nga ba yung JFC? I think karamihan naman sa atin is familiar na doon sa Jollibee. Like yung chain, fast food chain. But like yung Jollibee Foods Corporation is malaki na siyang corporation and marami siyang subsidiaries. Pero a brief background lang. It was incorporated back in 1978 with the primary purpose of engaging in the development, operation, and franchising of quick-serve restaurants under the trade name Jollibee. Yun yung alam natin, di ba? Chicken Joy. Yum Burger. Then, through the years, the company has expanded its operations by acquiring other quick service restaurants and extending its business to China, US, UAE, Hong Kong, Brunei, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Kuwait, Qatar, Canada, and Vietnam. So, sobrang dami nilang locations and branches all over the world. And then Jollibee Foods also engages in manufacturing and property leasing in support of the quick service restaurant systems. So, ito yung ilan sa mga subsidiaries nila dito sa Philippines. Yan. Yung main is of course in Jollibee. Then we have Chowking, Greenwich, Mang Inasal, Red Ribbon, Burger King, Highlands Coffee, CBTL sa kanila na rin yun, Dunkin' Donuts, and then ito yung iba. I think nasa US tong smash burger. I'm not sure. Pero yeah, I think exclusive lang siya sa US and Canada. Have to double check on that. And ito yung iba nilang subsidiaries din. Perf Restaurants, Superfoods, yun. Kilik ko yung Smash Burgers IP holder earlier kasi na-curious ako kung ano yung mga hinahandle nilang businesses dito sa Philippines. And then yung Panda Express Philippines sa kanila na din. So ito yung current state nung prices ng JFC sa stock market. Medyo nagdi-dip siya. So if as you can see here yung 52-week low, so 1 year yan. 153 pesos yung pinakamababang presyo niya. So currently today 158 yung last traded price. So yeah, today lang din pala na achieve yung 153 pesos na low within 1 year. Kasi nga dahil dun sa coronavirus, medyo natatakot yung ibang tao. Nagbebenta sila ng maraming stocks. Kita nyo naman yung value. 198 million yung na-trade today. Yung volume is 1.2 million shares. So, sobrang highly traded nitong stock na to. And yeah, I think it's a good buy na to this at this time kasi yun nga medyo bumaba yung prices kasi nagdi-dip nga and nag-plummet yung PSEI. So, halos lahat ng stocks apektado niyan. So yeah, research nyo na lang din and tingnan nyo kung pasok ba siya sa portfolio nyo. Magbibigay din naman sila ng dividends katulad nito last year, 1.23 and 1.35. So isa nung April, isa nung November. Yan yung usual pattern nila since 2016. And then laging twice a year sila nagbibigay. So that's good. Kaso yung tawag dito, yung yield nila is 1.19% lang. I mean, not really that bad kasi yung capital gains naman is like laging patasin yung yung Jollibee kung titignan yung history nung prices nila. So, and hindi nyo kailangan mag-alala kasi I think in the next 50 years yung GFC is GFC pa rin. And I can think of like a scenario na parang maging out of business sila. So, I think it's a safe investment in the long run. The next one is San Miguel Corporation or SMC. So, San Miguel, formerly known as La Fábrica de Cerveza de San Miguel, was established in 1890. So, nasa pag-aari pa tayo nung Spain nun. So, diba? Kung isipin nyo, sobrang tagal na ng SMC. Sa tingin nyo ba, malulugi yan within the next, century? I don't think so. So, yeah, single product brewery lang siya dati. Then, the company had its first brewery in Southeast Asia and the first local brewer to establish a brewery in the Crown Colony in 1948. While San Miguel's flagship product continues to enjoy its position as one of the world's largest selling beers, so yun yung, I think, pale pilsen. The company eventually branched out into various businesses, such as beverage, food, packaging, energy, fuel, and oil, infrastructure, banking, real estate, property management, and development. So, sobrang dami na. The company has also established partnerships with major international companies, including Hormel Foods Corporation, Kirin Holdings Limited, Nihon Glass Company, Fusa Machine, and yeah, marami pang iba. So, ito yung businesses nila sa food and beverage. So, San Miguel Food Group, San Miguel Brewery, Ginebra San Miguel. May team din sila sa PBA. Then, ito naman is yung packaging company nila. Then, meron din sila sa properties, as I mentioned earlier. Oil and refining, Petron yan. Infrastructure, and yung projects nila, and like, pag-aari nilang roads. So, SLEX, Skyway, Star, NAIA X, TPLEX, Boracay Airport, MRT7, Bulacan Bulk Water, Manila North Harbor, sobrang dami. And then, ito yung current state ng prices niya. Highly traded stock din siya, pero not compared to JFC. Pero marami pa rin siya. Yung volume niya is 293,000, then yung value is nasa 35 million. Tapos yung 52-week low niya is na-achieve din today. Wow, grabe. Bloodbath talaga sa Philippine stock market ngayon. 118 pesos and 20 centavos yung low niya. In a span of 1 year. Last traded price 119.50. So I think, I'm not sure kasi wala naman talaga makapagsabi kung bababa pa siya or tataas siya ulit. But today I think nasa positive yung PSEI natin. So let's just be optimistic. Pero yeah, it's a good time to buy na at this time. I think this week ito yung ano natin. Ito yung window natin para makabili ng mga gandang stocks on a bargain. Bibigay din silang dividends. Consistent sila. That is 4 times a year. So quarterly siya. Katulad ng mga preferred stocks nila. So medyo mababa nga. Kita nyo magkano yung prices nila. 119, diba? Tapos 35 centavos na yung binibigay nila every quarter. Hindi na rin naman masama at least nagbibigay sila. So yung yield is 0.85% lang. So yeah, nasa lower side siya. But it's still good na nagbibigay sila consistently. Then last one is SM Investments Corporation. So ano nga ba sa SM? Lol, alam natin lahat. So yeah, one of the largest conglomerates in the Philippines. It was incorporated in 1960. The company used to classify its business into 5 segments: shopping mall, development and management, retail, financial services, real estate development and tourism, and hotels and conventions. As a result of the restructuring of the property businesses of the C family in 2013, the company changed the presentation of its segment information and came up with 3 segments: retail, property, and financial services na lang. So, I think itong photo na to is from 2017 pa. Galing to sa Rappler. So, ito yung subsidiaries nila and like ibang partners nila. So, syempre nandiyan yung SM Retail, SMDC, SM Prime Holdings, PDO, China Bank, Sodexo. Yun yung mga notable. Ayan yung City Mall and yung Bell. Yung Bell Shares Holdings Incorporated is 99% yung pag-aari ng SM. Lol. Yung Bell Corporation and Premium Leisure Corp is listed din sa PSE. Medyo mataas yung dividend yields nung dalawang companies na yun. So, you better check them out. But anyway, ayan yung mga subsidiaries nila. Tapos ito yung current state ng prices. 52-week low. Today din siya na-achieve 862. Pero yung last traded price is 900. So, medyo naka-recover siya today. High niya is 919. Pero yung open is 886 lang niya. Medyo nagpa-plummet talaga lahat ng stock prices. Highly traded siya. 413,000 yung volume. And then yung value is syempre mataas yung prices nila. So, mas mataas yung value. So, nasa 373 million. Ceiling, floor. Okay. So, nagbibigay din silang dividends. As you can see here, 9 pesos and 12 centavos per share last year. May sila nagbibigay usually noong 2016. Yeah, usually May talaga. 2016 kasi special lang yun eh. Nagbigay sila ng 50% stocks sa mga shareholders. Anyway. So, 0.87% lang yung dividend yield ng SM. It's not really that bad. So, recap lang ng blue chip stocks natin. JFC, Jollibee Foods Corporation, SMC San Miguel Corporation, and SM Investments Corporation. Right. So, end na natin yung episode here, and like and share nyo na rin if natripan nyo tong content ko. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday ako nag-upload ng new videos and ng new episodes. So, don't forget to subscribe na rin para wala kayong ma-miss out. And yeah, ring the notification bell din. Let's end it with this quote from Gary Vaynerchuk. So, sabi niya, it's okay if the first 20 years didn't go the way you wanted. You have 80 more. So yeah, naniniwala siya na yung ano naman siya, science back, like yung life expectancy natin is nasa 90 to 100 na. Pero siya, personally, sa tingin niya, mga 104, 105 siya. Like, madededs, diba? So, we have a lot of time to like do what we want and yeah, to invest. And yun, like to enjoy life lang. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for listening. Remember, be Peso smart.